Hey guys. If I look dead inside, it's because I just finished The Gilded Wolves. Well, let me get the book so you can see the book that ruined my life. So I just finished The Gilded Wolves. And before that, I finished The Curse of Dark and Lonely. So I read 2 5-star books like back to back. And honestly, it's rare when I read a 5-star book. But the fact that I read them back to back, y'all, I'm shook. I've read 3 5-star books so far this month. Probably more, but like 3 like 5-star books that I can see like on my all-time favorites list. I'm shook. But yeah, this vlog is going to be for the 24-hour readathon that I'm doing with Jake. Kind of, basically, sort of, I don't know. He said, doing a 24-hour readathon in our group chat. Who wants to join? I said, me. So, this will be doing. So I finished my 14th book of the month. And if you guys didn't know, me and Jake basically have this plan to read 20 books in February, which we are so dumb because we picked the shortest month of the year to read 20 books. Like, why are we like this? So I need to finish 2 books Friday, hopefully 3, but I'll be lucky if I can finish 1 book. So I need to finish 2 books today, hopefully 3, a book Saturday, and then 2 books within like the next, like between Monday and Friday. Hopefully I can do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to reread To All the Boys I Loved Before. I'm gonna be annotating it, so I decided to just reread that now. I think the whole readathon is just gonna be rereads. Like, I don't have time to be reading new stories. Like, this whole readathon is gonna be rereads. Honestly, I might throw in a graphic novel if I can read, because I need to get to 15 books. So if I can read 3 books, because what my thing is I only want to read I only want to read 5 graphic novels a month, because y'all, like, I love graphic novels. Once I read 1, I need to read so many, so I need to limit myself to only reading 5 a month. So I've already read 2, so now I can read 3 more. So I might either read 2 or 1 for this readathon. But I'm going to read P.S. I Still Love You, so I can annotate that, and Always and Forever Laura Jean. And then I'm going to finish The Wicked King, because I never finished annotating that, because I picked it up to read The Darkest Part of the Forest. And then I started to buddy read it. Well, I was going to buddy read it with Mika, but she never got the book. So I just never picked it back up again. So like, I literally was in the middle of The Wicked King. I was like, oh no, let me read The Darkest Part of the Forest just in case I see like some parallels here, like the characters pop up or something. And then it's literally like 11 o'clock and my brother is like yelling. Like, he never shuts the heck up, like never. But yeah, so I picked up The Wicked King, and then I was in the middle of like rereading it, and then I put it down because I was like, let me read The Darkest Part of the Forest. So then I picked The Darkest Part of the Forest up, and then Mink was like, okay, well, let's buddy read. I was like, okay, I'll wait. And then I never picked up either, and I kind of just moved on. And then a booktube game started, and I was like, okay, like, it started already. So I'm gonna finish my reread of The Wicked King, which I need to hurry up because I never read the deleted scenes or the bonus scenes or whatever they were. Like, I never read them, so I need them. Yeah. I'm gonna film a review for A Curse of Dark and Lonely and The Gilded Wolves sometime soon, hopefully. I low-key want to do like film a review first and then upload this vlog, because I don't want to have like 3 vlogs in a row. I didn't even think of it like that. I'm really gonna have 3 vlogs in a row. So yeah, maybe I could film it. I don't want to film it tomorrow because it's going to take away time for me reading. And I'm already busy tomorrow because I'm going grocery. I'm saying tomorrow. Well, it's not 12 o'clock yet, and I haven't officially started. Which is why I'm starting this vlog off, because I'm at 12 o'clock. Like, I am going to grab my book. I'm going to get my tea. I'm going to put on some booktube or maybe listen to music. And I'm going to read. And my goal is to finish my reread for P.S. I Still Love You before I go to bed. And low-key, if not finished, I want to get 50% through it. So that's my goal. And so that's why I'm doing this now. So like, I want to film my intro now, which is why I'm talking so much. And then I'm going to write my review for The Gilded Wolves. And then I'm going to get my tea because the tea is ready. It's been ready for like an hour now, but I got so caught up in The Gilded Wolves, guys. Like that. So yeah, so I want to film tomorrow, but filming takes a lot out of me. So maybe I'll film later that day, like around 6. My mom wants me to, wow, I just thought about going to work and I want to cry. I was already crying from the Gilded Wolves, but now I want to cry because I go to work Saturday and I don't want to. But yeah, my mom is going on a cruise this week. So, she's going on a cruise this week. So she's getting us like groceries and she's going to get some makeup. She doesn't know how to do her makeup. So I'm going to go to the mall with her. So that's probably going to be like 5 hours. So I need to find me an audiobook that I can listen to while I walk around. I might listen to, I read this book called Two Princes of Summer. So I might listen to the second book to that. I know I said I was going to try to stick to rereads, but like, who knows? So yeah, I'm just gonna listen to like the audiobook while I walk around. Actually, I do have the Last Name Sarah on there, and that should take me like 5 hours because it's an audiobook, so that should take me like 5 hours to listen to. I just need something to listen to while I like walk around, to be honest. I need to finish. I need to finish like 3 to 4 books tomorrow, which I rarely ever finish 2 books on a readathon. So we'll see how that goes. I do 24-hour readathons so much that I have no faith in myself. I'm not making a TBR, like y'all know. I made a written TBR and I low-key keep changing up some things, but like I'm low-key sticking to it. I've already read 3 books on my TBR, which that's already good for me because usually I will not even read 1 book from my TBR. Like I will make a TBR and not follow it at all. So far I've been following my TBR and I'm so proud of myself. And this is kind of off topic, but on topic. I low-key want this 24-hour readathon to be long. I don't know why, but I want it to be long, so I'm sorry. I've never done like a specific 24-hour readathon vlog. Like I usually do like a weekend vlog, but I want to do like this one like specifically for 24 hours. But so for some reason I'm interested in reading Game of Thrones and The Name of the Wind. So I found them on Amazon. They're both like $20, which is sad, but I keep saying but I'm gonna buy them both. Chloe from Books with Chloe. I don't know why I said Books with Chloe, like everyone doesn't know who she is. But she has like the prettiest edition of it. But also Brittany the Bibliophile has the pretty edition of The Name of the Wind. And obviously I can't find the one that Chloe has. So I'm going to go with the one that Brittany has. But I don't know why I said that. Like, I really don't. Because they have the same book but 2 different editions. And like, they're both really pretty. And I don't even know why I'm saying this. Like, I don't know. I guess, like, I don't know if people would know what I'm talking about. I really don't know why I just said that. As if I'm, like, talking to, like, Mika or something. Because Mika would know because we both watch Chloe and Brittany. So, like, if I'm like, yeah. But even when I was talking to her about it, she didn't know. So, I don't know why I think that any of you guys would know. But they basically have the same book but 2 different editions of it. And they're both really pretty. But I'm going to get the one that Brittany has because, oh, I could insert pictures, but that's time and effort that I don't have. So, I also want to get some stuff for my bookshelf. Like, I really want my bookshelf. Like, I want people to look. Of course, my phone is dying. I want people to look at my bookshelf and think like, oh, that's really fitting to her aesthetic or her personality. So my theme, like I really want my bookshelf to be themed, and I want my bookshelf to be themed like kind of medieval, but like literally not. Like, I don't know what to call it because you guys know I'm obsessed with dragons. So I want to get a toy dragon to put on my shelf. I'm obsessed with like poison ivy, and I asked Allie from Allie and Books to send me a picture of her bookshelf because I just love pictures of people's bookshelves. And she had like leaves like on the top of her bookshelf, and I thought that that was so cool. So I want to do that to kind of have like a like poison ivy theme, and then I want to have like more skulls. So I want it to be like kind of like dark. I don't know, not dark, but yeah, I kind of want it to be like a dark bookshelf, like with like leaves and like skulls and like dragons and Funko Pops and things like that. And so I don't know, I want people to look at my bookshelf and go, that totally fits Mariana, like, you know. And so like I want to embody like all of my favorite things, which is poison ivy, skulls, dragons, wolves. I did see this wolf mask that I want, but it's kind of big, so I don't know. I did see a dagger that I wanted, but I'm gonna wait on the dagger. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna buy any of those things though, because money. And I kind of have a lot of stuff to buy with this paycheck. And I don't know how much money I'm gonna get from this paycheck because I mean, I've been adding it up, but literally every time I add up my paychecks, like I always get more or less. Like I never get the actual amount that I thought I was gonna get. And like, of course I would love to get more money, but with my luck, y'all, I literally have the worst luck. Like, not even the worst luck. I have the weirdest luck. Like things, the weirdest things happen to me. Like when I was shaving on Valentine's Day, I was moving fast because it was early in the morning. I literally cut myself and my foot like was like bleeding, like it was not gushing out blood, but like I looked down and my foot, like I had a pool of blood running down my ankle and like on my foot. And I was just like, sounds about Mariana. Or like one day I was drinking tea and like I picked up my teacup, and the way my bed is set up is a day bed, so I have drawers that pull out. Well, I have a bed, like my bed can pull out to extend. Like if I wanted to, I can make it like the bed bigger. So like if somebody wants to come over and stay the night, which somebody will be Jake because he's my only friend, but like no. Like if Jake were to come over and spend the night, I can pull out the bottom half and like put like another bed on there with like sheets. But I only have one bed, so that would never happen either. So anyways, I'm off topic. So anyways, I have drawers at the bottom that I can pull out that I put my clothes in. And when I picked up the tea, I dropped the cup and the cup fell open and the tea spilled all over my clothes. And then that same day I spilled tea all over my hand and it burned. So literally, like, my luck is just so weird. And like, I don't know. The universe, I don't know what she did. Like, I don't know what I did to her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I love you. I don't know why she hates me. Anyways, this intro was literally 13 minutes long and I'm not editing any of it. But like, that sounds like a lot of my vlogs. Like, I feel like a lot of my vlogs, like I actually vlog and I never talk about reading. Like, in this video, like in this vlog, I do want to do like a section where I want to do like fun stuff in my 24-hour readathons. Like, obviously I could read, but also like I don't even want to do that. So I want to do like fun stuff in my 24-hour readathon vlogs, and like, but like in between my breaks, like I'm like, okay guys, taking a break, like let's do something fun, like, you know, something like that. So I asked people to send me assumptions and I like took a sneak peek at some of them, and somebody said that like I don't seem like I read a lot because I never talk about a lot of books in my vlogs. And they're not lying, because like when I'm reading, I never want to stop reading and just talk about the book that I'm reading, because I don't want to take away from me reading. Because listen, once I put down a book, I'm never picking it back up again unless I'm like into it. You can see my wig. But like once I put down a book, like she's not getting picked up again. So, and then like I usually want to talk about a book like after my thoughts are done, but I'm usually jumping into another book, so I don't have time to. So that's why I never talk about books in my vlogs. And like I feel like my vlogs are like I don't know. I do like little reading sections and I talk about what I'm reading and all that stuff. But they're like, I don't know. I feel like my vlogs are like regular vlogs with like reading in it. And not like other people's vlogs, but they actually like put down their, like they put down their books and like, okay, well, I'm reading this, this, and this, and da 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 da. And like, I don't know. My vlogs just aren't like that. And like, do people like that my vlogs are like, that my reading vlogs are kind of like vlogs with like, oh, I'm reading this, this, and that? Like, do people like that? Or do people want more of me, like, I don't know, because I feel like I show my life in my reading vlogs and reading, and I feel like a lot of people just show what they're reading. So like, do people just want me to show like what I'm reading and like putting on the camera and then like cute clips of like me like drinking tea and stuff? Or do people like going to the mall with me and like seeing like where I'm going and like seeing my outfits at work and like just random clips of me doing random things? Like, do people like that? Or people prefer like me talking about the books that I have? I mean, I could do both, obviously, but I just want to know, like, what do the people prefer? You know, this is for the people. I feel like my eyes are like puffy because I was crying because the Gilded Wolves did that to me. I took up so much time. I need to write my reviews. So, okay, so it's currently 5 o'clock and I just finished All the Boys I Loved Before. I like tabbed her up and everything. Like, look at these tabs. Like, they're so beautiful. So I'm gonna move on to the third book because it's on my TBR. And guys, I think I found it. Like, making a TBR list is what I need to do. Because literally I have like 4 more books left on my TBR, and so far I've read 4 books on my TBR, which, whoa. So now I'm going to, I'm gonna record, not record because it's not like a video, but I'm gonna do the assumptions about me thingy, and then I'm gonna get in the shower, and then I'm gonna pick up, Always and Forever Laura Jean and just chill out. I probably could have finished this book in like 3 hours since it's a reread. Like, it goes by so fast and it's a tiny book. So, but the thing is, like, I got on FaceTime with my sister, and I was on FaceTime with my sister for a while, but like I was reading while on FaceTime with her, and then I recorded a video and edited it and uploaded it all like in 1 hour, and then I made me some bacon. So I woke up at 11. I didn't start reading until like 1. So I mean, I think I did pretty good for me to wake up at 11 and not have gotten any reading done earlier. Earlier when I started this reading vlog, I had no idea what I wanted to read. Like, I started like 80 different books, I kid you not. But I just I finished 1 book, so I've read 15 books so far this month. So that's good enough for me for this readathon, 24-hour readathon. I really do hope that I finish 2 more books though. So let's hope for the best. And so I'm just gonna read the assumptions from my Instagram first and then go to my Curious Cat. So the first assumption is you secretly like Carden's tail, and the T is I kind of do, like, just like a little bit, like a little bit. The other assumption is you're very sassy. P.S. I love you so much. I love you too. And I mean, I feel like that's not an assumption because like that's very like true. Like, you can see that like everywhere. Okay, so the next one is you hate yogurt. You hate the color mauve. You like spicy noodles. I love yogurt, especially Go-Gurt. Danimals, y'all. I take Danimals like they're shots of alcohol. I just be like, Danimals, and I love the color mauve. Like, it's such a pretty like purple, red. Like, I remember when I was obsessed with that color. And like, I love red and I love pink, and like, they're not like, mauve isn't a mix of red and pink, but like, it's whatever. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. And I do like spicy noodles. I can only eat ramen noodles if it has hot sauce in it. So, and then the last one, which was sent by Kevin, Irish reader, you will defend McDonald's no matter what. And the T is, you're absolutely right. I just got DoorDash McDonald's 2 days ago, and I low-key want another one because I want a milkshake and I want a Big Mac and I want fries. I just got my check too, so your girl no longer only has 94 cents in her bank account. But I gotta save my money, so I guess I won't be getting McDonald's. Like, huh, we love being an adult. Trying to save your money for the future, but do we really? Y'all, look at my header on Twitter. This is my Twitter account. Wow, don't look at these. Look at my header. It's the cast from the Umbrella Academy, and if you don't know, I'm like absolutely obsessed with the Umbrella Academy. You should go watch it. My favorite two characters are Klaus and number 5. I can't choose a favorite between those two. Like, they're like my top 2 favorite characters. I like Alice and Diego and Ben. I kind of like Luther. He's annoying. I hate him a lot, but like I also kind of like him. Vanya, I don't not like her, and I don't like her. She's like just indifferent towards her. And if you ever want to analyze that series with me, like just call me, beat me. Like, I love that show so much. Now let's get to them curious cats. Okay, so assumptions. You hate all overrated books. Oh, you hate all overhyped books, which is not true. I read ACOTAR and I loved it. Not loved, but I liked it. I love The Cruel Prince. I'm like an advocate for it. Not really. I wish. Most overhyped books I tend to really enjoy. Like, I haven't actually read an overhyped book that I didn't like, to be honest. I assume you talk a lot of shit but can't fight. I've never fought before. Do you see me? I'm too cute to get into a fight. I feel like you don't ever read. When I watch your vlogs, it doesn't seem like you ever do any reading. LMFAO, but same. I read 15 books this month, so. But earlier in the video, I did like kind of talk about this question. But yeah, I read 15 books this month. I just never talk about my readings just because it's like once I'm done with the book, I'm on to my next book, especially now because of the booktube games. And I'm not even because it's the booktube games, but also because I'm trying to read 20 books this month. So your girl is just like. Also, I feel like you're real nice in real life. You seem like you also know how to hand it to people, which is tea. Like, when I worked at Tropical Smoothie, I feel like not a lot of people knew I had a bad attitude or I was rude or like I was just like, you know, because I'm really nice to everyone. Like, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, even when somebody's mean to me, I'll be like, have a nice day, like, you know. But like, if you test me, like, you will see my attitude. Like, that's. You'd kill Jake for Carden Greenbrier. I would kill Jake for a potato chip. That's tea. And I feel like vice versa. Like, you know, if he had to choose between me and Andrew from the Foxhole Court, he would automatically, before they would be like, you have to, okay, you either kill Andrew or Mariana, and Jake would be like, Mariana, like, you know, before the sentence is even over. It's like, I feel like it's vice versa. But honestly, you're a picky eater, which is true. I am a very picky eater. If it looks ugly or nasty, I'm not going to want to eat it. But, like, if you can somehow trick me into eating it, I will. But if it has mushrooms, onions, the olives are black olives, I won't eat it. I hate tomatoes, but I'm kind of starting to stand tomatoes a little bit. Not, like, raw tomatoes or anything, but, like, warm tomatoes. Ooh, I am a warm tomato stan. I assume you think you're better than other booktubers. I think I'm better than everyone. It's my God complex. I am a Virgo. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I think that you think that I think that I'm better than everyone because I never act like it. I don't know. I feel like people think that just when you're confident that you automatically think you're better than everyone. My number one rule is that, like, being like, when I ever tell people that to be confident, like, you know that you're beautiful, but don't let your ego get the best of you, and don't like think that you're better than everyone, like anyone else or everyone else in general. Like, you know, I don't know, I feel like people think that when you're confident, you just assume you're better than everyone else, when it's just, I know my worth, and I know that I'm better than most situations that I'm in, or I'm better than, like, you know, most things, like, you know, that good stuff. You're Damon Salvatore trash, and you're not lying. Who else am I gonna stand? Stefan? Actually, I'm actually Katrina. Wow. I'm actually Catherine Pierce trash. Like, over everyone else, like, I'm Catherine Pierce trash. I've been wanting to read the Vampire Diaries series because I never read it before. And also because they're taking it off Netflix and I wanted to binge watch it, but it's too late now because I'm not going to finish that show in 5 days. If I didn't have a job, girl, I would have finished that show in 4 days. But I have a job now, so I wouldn't finish it in 5 days. I started reading The Secret Circle because The Secret Circle was one of like my all-time favorite like CW shows, even though they had 1 season. And like, I'm not really feeling it, so I don't know. Like, I like it, but it's not like the best thing ever. So I don't know if I'll like the Vampire Diaries. Also, is Bonnie in the Vampire Diaries in the book, and is she black? Because if the answer is no, then I'm not gonna read it. You were bullied when you were in school, but it made you a strong ass bitch. Which, I mean, I was bullied in middle school. I was kind of bullied in high school. I wasn't bullied in high school, but I was talked about in high school, like who wasn't. And but I wasn't like, I didn't like become like a strong person until after I graduated, when I realized that I would never have to see those ugly people ever again. So I assume you're the type of person where people find out that you read and they're all surprised. Which, I mean, no, I tell people I read a lot and they don't care. I think people, like, when I worked at Trop, because like my new job, like nobody really cares about me in my new job, so it's like nobody pays me attention. But when I worked at Tropical Smoothie, like I had some of the best friendships ever. Like, I miss working there if it wasn't such a trash place to work at. Like, the friendships I made there were so amazing, and like people just loved how much like I would read, and like they were just amazed. And like, people are never surprised that I read, but people are surprised at how much I read, because normal people only read like a book every 3 months. So the fact that like when I was working out, I was reading like 5 books a month, and to me now, like to me personally now, that's like that's nothing. But like back then, I was like, yeah girl, I read 5 books this month. And like if I still worked there and I'm like, yeah, I read 15 books this month, they would be like, are you on crack? And I would be like, yes. No, I'm not. Okay, I assume you're the most beautiful girl in the world. Sadly, my name is not Rihanna or Zendaya. So, yeah. I think that's it for my assumptions. So that was a nice little break. Now I have to take a shower, and then I'm gonna start Always and Forever Laura Jean, and then I'm gonna wash the dishes and wait till my mom comes home so we can go grocery shopping, and she forced me to go to the mall. And maybe I can take a shower later on, like when she gets home. Maybe I'm gonna read some more and then take a shower. Yeah, I'm gonna get 50% through and then take a shower.
I only used purple tabs in this book. So the purple tabs kind of represent poems that I like, poems that resonated with me, or anything that is a discussion.
Okay, so I'm back. It's currently 2:35 a.m. So the 24-hour readathon's been over, like she's been done. So I finished P.S. I Still Love You, and I just finished Always and Forever Laura Jean. So technically I read 1 book, but I finished 2. So I'm like, I've read 16 books so far this month. So I'm on track, and I can read like 1 graphic novel, but I probably won't. But like, I know I can, like, you know, maybe I'll do a 24-hour readathon like the last day of the booktube games. But I finished 2 books. So, you know, before I went to bed. So honestly, me reading 1 book this whole readathon like did not bother me. I know that I could have read more. I could have finished 3 books in that 24-hour readathon because I was just like, I wasn't taking it serious. And I never take my 24-hour readathon serious. Like, I never sit there and I'm like, okay, look, I'm gonna read all day. Like, I ended up getting on FaceTime, and then I went to the mall with my mom, and then we went to the grocery store, so we were out for 3 hours, so that took away 3 hours of reading. And like, if I was really serious, I could have been listening to an audiobook. Like, I wasn't serious about it, but whatever. So I finally have the whole series of All the Boys I Loved Before read in tab. Like, it's so, look at this. This is so beautiful. Like, she's so beautiful. So this is the first one I have tabbed, All the Boys I Loved Before. And then P.S. I Still Love You. And then Always and Forever Laura Jean, which has the least amount of tabs. I just didn't really care about it. Like, I don't care about that one as much as the other ones. But I'm just so happy. This is the first series that I have, like, tabbed all together. Honestly, To All the Boys I Loved Before is, like, the only series that I've, like, completed. Like, the only, like, not completed. This is, like, the only series that, like, I've read all the books. Well, that's what completed means. I've completed other series, but this is, like, the first one. That makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sleepy and I'm delusional. So yeah. 24-hour readathon low-key was a fail, but for me it was a success. I have 16 books read, so I can read another one today. So that's 17. I can read 18, 19, 20. So that means I have to read 3 more books. I have to read 3 more. Look, I can read 1 book today and then 3 more books throughout the week. I think, oh, and so far I've been following my TBR, so that's really amazing. So I can read Renegades, Skyward, or A Court of Thorns and Roses, and I think I might pick up Peter and the Star Snatchers, I think that's what it's called, or something like that. I want to buy the hardcover edition from Barnes & Nobles, but I want to listen to the audiobook to make sure I like it and to continue on with the series first, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to pick up Skyward next, and I'm very excited because it's a sci-fi, and Tom from Tom Talks Books talks about it, and he really loved it, and like a lot of people actually really loved it, so I'm really hyped to pick that up. But this isn't about that. This is a 24-hour readathon. All you need to know is I succeeded in my 24-hour readathon, technically, but not really. Like, it was a failed success. It was a success fail, whatever. I did good in my own opinion. In other opinions, it might have been a flop. But I technically finished, well, I didn't technically finish, but I finished 2 books. I hit my goal. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, all I have to do is just read Skyward, and I'll be good for the booktube games. I have to go poop now, so I'm gonna end this vlog here.